Hello! In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new custom field in InvGate. And a custom field can be either an extra field in addition to the out-of-the-box fields that shows up for every ticket, or it can be a field that shows up on a per category basis. So you can have this be like specific to a type of request where you want a specific extra set of information, or you can make this a extra field that's available for every type of ticket. The way that we can manage custom fields is we go into the settings area in InvGate, we go over to requests, we select customizations, and then here you'll see custom fields. Now in the demo instance I've got, there were already two items for risk and impact, and I went through here and I created a new one called custom field test because I am building something that connects to the API and I need to be able to test out populating a custom field. That'll be outside of this video. But when you fill out your custom field, you can choose what parts of the catalog it's going to apply to, or you can have it show up for everything. You can choose whether it only show up for agents or whether it'll only be editable by agents. And you can also choose what kind of field it is. This is kind of interesting because there's text, number, checkbox, and then there's other things that I'm not used to seeing with ITSM systems like tree or list or files. Things that you don't normally ascribe to be a field, but which in InvGate you can actually just say, this is a field that holds files, or this is a field that holds a tree of items or a list of items. I think that's kind of cool. And then you can have validation for how input for this field gets set up. Like number, is it a URL, is it an email, does it follow an IP format? I think this is kind of cool. There's a way to define, with I believe a regex format, how that field should be validated. You can have a custom error message, you can have a default value, that part's separate from the field validation, and then you can toggle whether it's required or not. And that's basically it. After you hit save here, I'm just going to go ahead and back out because I already set up a custom field for what I needed. It'll show up, and in this instance I've put it on every record, but you can also put it on specific categories, and then when you submit your ticket you'll see the extra field. So if I go up to new request and I just select from the items that I have here, you'll see my new field just shows up on the form like that. You can ignore the fact that it's not like formatted very nicely here. I haven't updated how the actual form here shows up, but it's actually that easy for me to go in and add a new field to the ticket and request model in InvGate, which I think is really cool.